you take this.
Right.
So,
I heard the LOP.
it.
Let me clearly clarify it for the sake of the understanding of the House as well as the nation. The Rajya Sabha is a continuing institution, and the chairman of the House of the Rajya Sabha is empowered 256, 259, 266, even other residuary powers also. Chairman can take action and also the House can take action. What happened yesterday is not chairman taking action. It is the House, after a resolution is moved, that has taken action. And also, please, hear me, please, hear me. Even about these members, on 10th August, go through the records. If you want, I will ask that to be released again. 10th, we have named members. On 10th, we have named members. We have requested them also to go to their respective seats. I appealed. Please, Ramesh, when the chair is speaking, you are not supposed to disturb him. I heard the LOP. Right. Okay. Not the House except the opposition, some opposition parties. Okay. I agreed. And then one minute coming. No, please sit down. No, please. When a chair is speaking, don't interrupt him. It will not go on record. I will not call you again. When I heard him fully, these people on 10th August go through the proceedings of the House. The deputy chairman made appeal number of times. Sometimes even took the names also. Later also it was in the bulletin also it was published about the people who are engaged in this act. And 11th, no, you say no. You say no. I am not doing it. Please. What is this? What is this? What is this? Please sit down. Sit down, Mr. Venugopal. This is not the way. See, you try to mislead the House. You disturbed the House. You ransacked the table, and you also throw the papers on the chair, and also you have got, some of them have gone down to the table, and then you are giving me lessons. You are giving me lessons. So this is not the way. The motion was moved, it was approved, action is taken, it is final. If the members who have committed this sacrilege against the House, they have not expressed any remorse. On the other hand, they are justifying. And so, I don't think the appeal of the leader of opposition is worth considering. I am not considering it at all. I am not considering. Zero hour about the flood situation. Zero hour, Mr. G.K. Vasan. Issue of heavy rains in Tamil Nadu. Mr. Vasan. Please sit down. Please sit down. Very important issue. Very important issue.
This is a matter
yes,
of
what happened in the House earlier was a matter of democracy. That's why action is taken.
I call the members to hear this. Tamil Nadu is reeling under heavy rains for the past 1 month. The state of Tamil Nadu
Mr. Vasan, that has been disposed of. Please sit down. Please sit down, Mr. Sivan and Bitter. Please sit down. Otherwise, I have to. Please. Mr. Vasan, you conclude. What you are saying is going on record.
Sir, Chennai has not seen such a rain for 100 years, sir. Chennai and surroundings. The northern districts of Chennai, like Chengalpattu, Kanchipuram, Thiruvallur, have received heavy rainfall. Lakes and reservoirs have been overflowing, sir. The streets of Chennai
that has been disposed of.
The Kaveri Delta has been completely damaged.
Please,
the farmers are suffering today,
sir, a public issue
because of continuous rain. The southern district like Thoothukudi, Kanyakumari, Tirunelveli, Ramanathapuram has also not been spared, sir. Schools and colleges have been continuously closed.
Please go to your seat.
Roads and bridges.
This is what is matter of democracy.
Sir,
this is what has happened earlier.
Seems
go to your seat.
Time
Go to your seat.
Government needs
Don't
assistance,
precipitate
sir.
further action.
It is a challenging
Don't
job
precipitate
for
further
the
action.
Tamil
Go to
Nadu,
your
sir.
seat.
I request the central government's team to come again and inspect there and restore normalcy by giving financial aid to Tamil Nadu. Thank you, sir.
Right. Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson. On Fred.
I'm
Fred.
associating with that.
You associate.
House is house. Kindly
No,
respect.
no, that has been solved.
I'll speak few minutes, Chairman. I'll speak few minutes.
P.T.
Chairman,
Siva,
I'll speak few
these
minutes.
slogans will not go on record. This is the model of insult of democracy. Please,
We are also to request for central relief.
you don't want to discuss it. See, K.C. Ramamurthy. K.C. Ramamurthy.
Sir, thank you, sir, for giving me an opportunity to mention
That
a
should
very
go on
important
record.
matter pertaining to Karnataka. Sir, incessant heavy rains in Karnataka from October, particularly in Bangalore, has thrown life topsy-turvy, inundated and damaged many houses, lakes, overflowed, damaged various infrastructure facilities in the Silicon Valley of India. Sir, if you look at Bangalore rural, percent of departure from normal rainfall
No
is
reporting.
39%.
No
And in
showing.
Bangalore urban,
You are only shouting. What is
it is
the use?
11.22%, which is the highest in the last 6 decades. And sir, Karnataka received 129 mm rainfall between 1st of and 21st November, which is highest in the last 1 decade and third highest in the last 6 decades. If you have
No
to go
slogan,
warning
no showing
for
of
IMD
papers.
for many districts, including districts in the Western Ghats,
Nothing to be covered.
clearly indicate the magnitude of severity. The untimely incessant rains all over the state has created extensive damage to standing crops,
Please,
also
go to-
which were in the harvesting stage, sir.
Senior member.
The persistent
Sir,
rainfall
senior member, say
has
whatever
also
you want to say
damaged
from
a large
there.
number of houses and critical infrastructure such as roads, schools and
Senior
other
by
government offices.
your age and
Many of
as
the
well as
low-lying areas
your profession also.
are flooded. 25 people have died, sir.
So Karnataka
More than 9,000
flood
houses
situation.
have been damaged. Crop loss in 7 lakh hectares. More than 2,300 kilometers of roads are damaged in the state, sir. Huge infrastructure damages are occurred. And
Right.
hundreds of kilometers of roads, colors
Okay,
and bridges are
Ramotri.
damaged in Bangalore, sir. So there is no doubt that civic authorities and the government of Karnataka have been doing everything they
Karnataka,
can in relief,
restitution.
rescue and restoration work. But it is not enough, sir, since the damage is enormous. Sir, Honorable Prime Minister and Honorable Home Minister are seized
What
of the
is there
matter
to look?
and are in
I have
contact
looked
with the
enough.
Honorable Chief Minister. Sir, in view of the above, I
Hey,
request the government of India
right,
to send
Ramotri.
IMCD immediate to take up on-spot assessment of damages to release relief from NDRF. Release 2,000 crores as immediate financial assistance to take up relief, rehabilitation and restoration work in a fixed time frame and carry out reports to roads, stormwater drain networks, sir. And I also request to constitute an expert committee to study the causation of such extreme events and study
Right.
the change in climatic
Hey,
conditions
who,
and
why,
suggest a
we
concrete plan of
Vijay
action.
Sai Reddy.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Please, please. Okay. Right. You have got every right, sir. You have got every right.
Sorry. That could be taken further. No, that could be taken further by the members.
Please, please. No, I have called Vijay Sai Reddy to speak on floods in Andhra Pradesh. I will hear you, Kesava, later. I'll come to
Let them walk out.
you. You have got every right to walk out. I am not questioning it. But keep the respect of the house. Vijay Sai Reddy.
Let them walk out, sir. House will be in order. So that
Please, no comment. No comment. No comment. You have got every right to walk out. In a democracy, in a democracy,
they can't
in a
create an
democracy,
anarchy
in
here
parliamentary
in the house.
system, Vijay Sai Reddy, 1 second. Don't make comment. See, they have made their intention to
Only
walk out.
Penchas can
They have got
speak
every
about
right.
Penchas.
In a democracy, in parliamentary democracy, either you can talk out or walk out. But break
Please.
out of the house business is
Please.
not allowed. So I respectfully honor their sentiments, but only tell them, please see to it that the house is allowed to function. Let the house be allowed to function. Please. Vijay Sai Reddy.
Sir, Sir, it's a very important item relating to the people of Andhra Pradesh. Heavy rains triggered the depression over Bay of Bengal on 8th November, led to flash floods and wreaked the havoc in Rayalaseema and south coastal districts of Andhra Pradesh. The unprecedented rains and floods caused breaches to the reservoirs, thereby inundated the villages and towns in Andhra Pradesh, sir. Roads, bridges, railway tracks were extensively damaged. Electricity utilities have been uprooted. Houses were either washed away or inundated in flood waters, rendering thousands of people homeless. So far, 44 people have died and 16 are reported missing, and about 70,000 persons have been displaced from their homes, sir. Farmers also have suffered huge losses since the crops were ready for harvesting were destroyed. It is estimated that 1.85 lakh hectares of agriculture and horticulture crops have been damaged. In totality, according to the preliminary estimate, the loss caused to the crops and infrastructure has been put at 6,054 crores, sir. Sir, despite sincere efforts of the government of Andhra Pradesh in conducting the rescue operations and undertaking relief measures in the affected areas, the current situation on ground needs center's assistance. In the hour of crisis, it is imperative that the union government step in to provide much needed assistance to see that the state raises up once again, sir. To this end, I urge the Government of India and the Honorable Finance Minister to provide interim relief package of 1,000 crores.
Right.
Thank you very much, sir.
CM Ramesh.
These floods happened. Previously, Meteorological Department has given 3-4 days notice. So much rain is coming. 2 dams, sir. One is the Pincha, upper side. Without notice, without any precautions, without vigilance to the villages, it has happened. That is the reason so much damage happened. Hundreds, thousands of animals has washed away in the water. And on that day, Honorable Prime Minister has called to the Chief Minister, inquired about the situation in Andhra Pradesh. By that time, any officials has not given any precautions to the villagers. Because of that is the reason so much damage has happened, so much death has happened, and hundreds of thousands of animals also comes up. In coming again now, situation is very bad. Government ministry has to act properly and give the precautions. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sri Chaudhary. You want to associate or what?
Yes, sir, I would like to associate.
Right. Yes, Navneet Krishna, where is he? He was here. So, I hope the Government of India will take note of the situation in Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and also Kerala. The Kerala members are not there, though they also expressed a desire to participate in this. And I hope the government will take necessary action, timely action, to come to the rescue of the people. Sri Vaiko absent. Professor Manoj Kumar Jha, absent. Sri M.V. Shreyams Kumar, absent. Sri Luzino Jaquim Ferrerio, no, they have got every right for. Yeah, Ferrerio ji.
Mr. Chairman, sir.
It took about yesterday, is a very senior member. Please, Audi.
12 of my colleagues are out of this house.
No, that's not the issue. I have called you to speak about the notice
But I am
you have
very
given.
grateful to you for allowing this 0 hour, because this is a very, very important issue as far as the people of Goa is concerned and as far as the environment of Goa is concerned. Sir, I hail from Goa, which is known as an abode of peace and tranquility. We love our environment. We respect our environment. Our forefathers has painstakingly preserved and protected our environment. The governments of the day today has undertaken major projects which has not only destroyed but devastated our economy, our ecology, our environment, and the livelihoods of the people of Goa. The government of the day has signed for transportation of 13 million tons of coal through Goa, through Karnataka. Goa is known as a tourist destination. Goa is known as an international tourist destination, not a coal destination. It is a health hazard and